Hey y'all, welcome to Wesley Makes Things. Today we are making our awaited return back to Ren. I'm going to be looking at the tale of Jenny and Screech today. This is one that was heavily recommended in the comments on my High Ren reaction. It will be a few weeks now from the time you're seeing this, but I've already got planned for when I'm going to be recording next. And the next Ren reaction after this is going to be the beginning of the Money Game trilogy. So I'm really looking forward to that. But first, this is Tale of Jenny and Screech. I don't know why you would be here if you haven't already, but make sure that you have already gone to Ren's channel and watched his official video. This is a reaction to listening to his art for the first time and viewing his art. I've gathered from y'all now, there's a lot visually that's going on. I'm seeing a guitar in our opening. So if he's playing that guitar, I'm assuming he's playing that guitar live. I'm going to assume that he's doing this, as much of this performance live as possible, especially if I see a microphone. I know to look for the lavalier mics and stuff too now. So without further ado, let's jump into the tale of Jenny and Screech. 13 and a half minutes. Okay. God. His guitar work is incredible. This is much more in the vibe of High Ren than Sick Boy was, for sure.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. But 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me? The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
I'm going to pause there because he stopped for a moment to take a breath. Y'all know I like to pause. This is a very long song, so I'm going to try to keep the pauses to a minimum. It is helpful that this is a storytelling song. I love a good storytelling song. His flow is phenomenal. I love the way that he switches so quick. I love his personality changes. He is a fantastic artist. He's a fantastic storyteller. That's part of why I'm having trouble figuring out where to pause. Like, I'm engrossed in this story. I guess let's see where we go from here with Jenny and Screech.
Fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath at the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in another city.
It's that reggae
Jenny lay
flow
still
switch I
on the
love.
cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
This finger work is incredible. That's what she said. I know. I think I said this in my high run reaction. It's flashbacks to high school for me. Okay, y'all tell me about Samuel in the comments.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Oh, Screech.
Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake!
Jimmy is an actor. He's very good.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night.
That switch back
Shrill
into
cry
singing
of
was
justice
eerie.
cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to pause at the bullets just because I don't want to talk over him too much, but I do want to mention, y'all think we don't know about your knife crime. We know about your issues with knife crime, trust me. And that's exactly, if I couldn't tell from the accent, that's how I would have known where this young man is from, because in America, that absolutely would have been a gun that Screech had. I'm going to leave it there. Shots fired. Let's continue.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street
He only made it a
apart.
street.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. Two bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
Yeah, it is.
It's such a shame.
This video is phenomenal. Violet. Is this, have I stumbled into like a multi-part thing? No wonder it's 13 and a half minutes. Okay, we're going. Bardcore truly is my new favorite term now. Thank you to the person who taught me that term in the comments. This, 1000%. So good. And yeah, you wouldn't have had to tell me. I can tell he's playing that right now, for sure. He's fantastic. And now I see the mic, so I know he's singing live also, for sure. Sorry, I said for sure twice in a row there. These vocalizations are mesmerizing.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew.
They often do.
Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like...
I didn't mean to pause it there. I'm gonna take it back since that was just a finger slip. I've talked previously about my experience as a social worker. For more than a decade, I worked for Child Protective Services. I don't want to assume where this is going. Got a strong feeling. And the comment that I made about that is not a general statement, but I do think it's important that people understand what he's saying comes from a real place. Obviously, not everyone in that situation knows, or understands the full ramifications of what's happening in their household. The only thing I will say is you would be shocked the number of mothers that full well do know and either are too afraid to do anything about it or don't care enough to do anything about it or are just so thankful that he's found somebody else to target instead of them. Let's continue.
Tie, but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflector misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
So good. He's so good.
Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Can't say anything anymore.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone.
Is it Jenny or
Turning
Screech?
to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle.
Boy or girl?
It happened on these very streets. Two twins
Oh,
lying
no.
side by side. A girl named Jenny.
Oh, God damn it, Ren.
The boy named Screech.
I was prepared for it to be one or the other. I wasn't prepared for it to be both. Come on. Y'all have to be used to people bawling during this at this point. I'm really appreciative of the backstory that y'all gave me on the High Ren video. I don't know if he has seen those things himself in life or if he knows people that have experienced what he's describing. That Violet section was too real. That was too real not to have someone's level of lived experience. That one's going to mess me up for the rest of the day. And I am also very happy that I got to experience this and I guess share this with y'all. Subscribe if you want to see me cry more on the internet, I guess. Please like, comment, share. Let me know in the comments more things that you would like to see. I will say I did like Sick Boy. Sick Boy didn't resonate with me in the way that High Ren did and the way that especially the Violet section of The Tale of Ginny and Screech just did. So I'm happy to go down whatever path y'all think would be fun to send me on. But if we can keep it in kind of that vein of things, holy crap. I'm so excited to see where we go from here. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as always,
Jesus and I love you, Joe.
Jesus and I love you too, Lise.
Jesus and I love you. Later, y'all.